Hello, welcome to this guitar tutorial for Girl Scout song I Just Needed You to Know. It's got an amazing riff, which is probably why the large majority of everyone's here, but I thought including teaching that, I would just sort of point out some of the other things that are useful to know for the song. I'll have the tab for the riff up on the screen. In some parts of the song, in some versions, he's doing downstrokes, so it's more like... But at other points, he's also palm muting. So kind of when she starts singing, it's more like. And also kind of something that I found really added to how the riff sounds is making sure you pull off these three notes here instead of plucking them. It adds like a hypnotic continuity to the riff, which makes it even cooler than it already is. So for the chorus, so there's all this build up with kind of just the riff sounds, and then the chords in the chorus are very simple. So it's going to be an E major. Then you're going to go up to basically like a D power chord. I've also noticed in some of the live recordings he plays that in open position and then slides it all the way up just to give some variation if that's something you want to do. So the chorus is that too much to ask? Back to E. Now I think this is kind of the most iconic or important one, if you like. You're going to play an A major, but it's basically in a more open voicing. So your index finger isn't barring, and you're going to leave strings 2 and 1 open. So it's going to sound like this. Now you're back into the riff twice. Now here, you're going to do 6 downstrokes on an A flat 7. 1, da, 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 6. Then you're going to do 1 downstroke on a G7. So, bum, 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 ba-da-doo-dum. And I guess you can hit that open E string there. At this point, she's going to keep singing. She's going to say, like, tell yourself the same thing. And then 2 bars after she says the same thing, you're going to do 4 more strokes on a flat 7. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. So from here on out in the song, there's a bit more kind of the guitar players filling in some details and making wacky noises. It's awesome. I think it's probably the most fun to just make up your own stuff in here. But it stood out to me a couple that I thought I would just quickly show how to play. So when it comes back to the chorus, it's going to be the same. So E, to the D, to E. Now at this point, there's a critical difference. It's an A minor with the same open voicing. So I'll have the chord diagram up on screen. It's the same chord as we had before, but your middle finger needs to be the minor third. So I like to play that like this, using my index finger there, my thumb wrapped over the top, and then my 2 fingers up there. It's a really critical point in the song, and it sounds just fantastic. Now immediately after this, there's a solo over E major, and it's just... like, the weirder it is, the better it is. Now, right at the end, there's a part that goes like this. what you're doing there is just a D power chord, sliding down to a D flat power chord, to a C power chord, to E major. And that's basically how the song exits. I think they play the riff once at the end again. But yeah, anyway, hey, if you stuck around for this much of the tutorial, thanks so much for watching. And I hope you have as much fun playing that as I have done, because this riff is very addictive. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.